Happy Advent, everyone. It's day 14 of the LEGO Advent Calendars here on Boone Builds. Welcome back. We're diving into City. Day 14 of the City. Here we go. What is in day 14? This looks like some sort of big monster truck. A big stomper. Do you remember... Does any kids from the 80s remember, I think they were called stompers, and they were these little battery-powered kind of monster trucks, and they were completely plastic, but you put two AA batteries or maybe two AAA batteries in the bottom, and then there was just a switch on the side, and it was sort of like you switch it one way underneath the chassis, and it would go forward, or you switch it the other way and it go backwards. Stompers, I think is what they were called. Those are cool. That's kind of what this reminds me of. I like that they're doing something different with the wheels here. So we're still kind of in this very small vehicle world, but we're using these somewhat larger hubs. And, of course, this is intended to be wheels and tires. Whoa, there went my focus. And anyway, here is part of the truck. We're going to put this together. We've got a number of pieces here. I wonder whose truck this is. Is this Harl Hubs' truck, or is this someone else's truck? Who's that lady with the bomb? I don't know. Anyway, but this is a fun-looking little truck we got here. We're going to put on the windshield here. It sort of has a little roll cage on the back there. And then what goes on here? These go together and okay, this is cool. So these go in here, this goes here. And this is going to be sort of like a light bar kind of operation. And okay, we've got some lenses that go on here. One by one round a tile. And okay, so that's intended to be, kind of the whole middle of the truck there. Nice. All right, I like that. Rolls nice. For such a small vehicle, this actually, looks like it could go 4x or something like that. The tires are massively wide for the size. Here is Harry Potter. We're going to dive into day 14 on Harry Potter. It looks like another kind of window thing. I think the reason I was so confused on this the first time I opened up one of these is that it's sort of all built, it's sideways, right? It's turned over on its side for what it's supposed to be in the instructions. It makes sense for the building. So this is going to go on the other side of the fireplace. Sorry, Fazoom, there's not going to be any room for smoked meats, because we're going to use up the hooks on either side of the fireplace to attach these windows. But, you can always dream. I would be happy to get some smoked meats for Christmas. I'm going to put this together. The assembly is virtually identical to the other one of these. So this is sort of like, I don't know, I imagine kind of a windowsill down at the bottom. Then we put this bracket on, and it gives us some studs to engage. In this case, hold on, we'll put on these little leafy elements and some flowery elements, and then we've got one of these chocolate frog things from the Harry Potter universe, and we'll put it right up here on the windowsill. Now, how does he fit on there? Come on, frog. Oh, it's almost like I should have done this before I put the bracket on. There we go. There he's on. And now if I attach the other pieces that we used before, it's like we have a whole little corner of a room here with a couple windows and a fireplace. There it is. Where are we, do you think? Moving on to day 14 of Friends. Got to dive in here. Friends. How many of us have them? Is that, or are them? I don't know. This looks like a little wind-up penguin, maybe? Little wind-up penguin, I'm going to say. Oh, my goodness. So the hearts in here, they're 1x1 heart tiles. And we're going to use the heart tile. Let's see. We got to get this thing going together here. Get some little wings. You know, this actually reminds me a lot of the Porg. The Porg that we built a couple days ago. This is almost... Oh, well, let's see. This is very similar in a lot of ways to the Porg. And I think this is a little penguin. And you can see there in the pile, we've got some little wind-up key elements. We're going to put this underneath, and that will let us put... Oh my gosh, it's so cute. The heart, one of these little hearts, you put it on under this stud. Jeez, if I can pick it up. And then it's like little feet. Oh, little penguin feet. That is cute. And here's the wind-up key. And then we will put on the little beak. There's a little beak up here. A little penguin beak. Oh, I'm a little wind-up penguin, and I have a penguin beak. And then a roller skate for his eyes. Roller skate penguin eyes. That's cute. And a little top of the head. And... this is fun because that Technic pin isn't secure underneath. He can kind of like bounce up and down. It's almost like he's one of those little like hopping wind-up dolls. And then we can fix him with the wrench if there's any problems. Or maybe they're just using the wrench to put this toy together because it's Christmas and they're elves. And oh man, this is very cute. Very cute. Look at this. All right. Day 14. It is a penguin. Wind-up penguin. And we're moving into Star Wars. Here it is, everybody. Day 14 of Star Wars. It's a battle droid. The battle droid, I think the first time we saw these was in Episode 1. I remember going to see Episode 1 on opening day back in, I want to say, 1999. And this is it, man. Here, these battle droids, they ended up being kind of lame, right? Like... in the battle on, what was that, Naboo, there was a lot of, they just kind of didn't, they weren't very good at their job. It was kind of a hilarious battle, right? And so you had the Gungans versus the battle droids, and it was just sort of this big, ridiculous affair. But they do look cool in armies, right? When you get hundreds or thousands of these things kind of all lined up, ready to deploy, they can look pretty cool. So there it is, day 14 of Star Wars. And we get 2 of each of those arms, so you can do different poses there. That's day 14 of Star Wars. Thank you for watching these official LEGO calendars. I'd love to invite you to join us for my special 1980s Advent calendar that I've put together, and you can find a link to that in the description of this video or over there in the live chat. We always have a lot of fun. This is my time to ask you to subscribe to Boone Builds. Please hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss out on notifications for future videos. You're all incredible. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, go build something amazing.